Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Are you guys able to listen me properly? Is there any issues with the audio or the video, guys? Okay, great. Uh, सर आप टाइप मॉड्यूल करें package.json फाइल मा नहीं, I didn't try it. I tried. I thought of. I actually didn't get time. I just came back from the office right now. I have not even changed. So I thought of doing it in front of you guys itself. Yesterday, I think so. We had some problem in starting up the Replit, if I'm not wrong, right? No, no, I did. I was not able to fix the problem, guys. Yes, I didn't get a single second of time yesterday to actually do anything. Not just like because there's a lot of work that is currently going on in the office. So I had no time to do any sort of structure or any sort of thing itself yesterday. So I just came back right now from the office. So I'll try to debug it in front of you guys itself if it's possible. Let's see if I am able to do it or not. See, debugging is very simple. You copy the particular error, you Google it up. It's as simple as that. So let's see if I'm able to do it. I'm really very sorry. I thought I will be able to do it when I get some free time, but I didn't even had my laptop today, and there's a lot of different things that is there. Pavan Deshmukh, no, PHP is not at all important. It is one of the most shit thing that you can do. Okay, I'll just open up Replit. I think so. We are using Replit itself. Okay, let me go down below. I've not even had any lunch since the morning. Like it has been a really, really, really difficult day for me. So I haven't even eaten my food. I've called my cook bhaiya to come and make some food. Let's see when he arrives. He has not even come till now. Bro, yesterday there was a problem taking attendance. You have closed the session so fast that when I opened my live chat, I had missed my attendance. What to do? Bhanu, Prakash, everybody that was there in the class has filled up the attendance. So how is that you are the only one who is having problems? So I will suggest one thing: be in the class, and when I share the attendance, open it up as soon as possible. That is all that I can say as of this particular point of time. ठीक है, चलो. This is the error that we are getting right over here. Okay, we'll go to index.html. We'll change this up to supervillains. We'll remove this. We'll run it once again. We get some error. Copy the error from here. Paste it here. Okay. Let's see what is happening on the internet itself. Necessary cookies only. Just go on yourself. Okay, we need to add this type module as it is saying right over there. Uh, no issues in that. Let's try to do this. Let's copy paste this somewhere. Okay, where are you? Package.json. Maybe so this is not the right spot. Mm, okay, let's see what it says. Let's cut this up. Control X. Control V. So please tell in the future Indian market which has higher scope in terms of higher salary, full stack or data science. Again, it depends, guys. It depends. A full stack developer might be earning millions of dollars, and there might be data analysts as well that are earning millions of dollars. It does not work like that. I think so. Looking at it from the perspective of highest salary, किसका होता है? तो every field has its own highest salaries. A person that is working in, let's say, game development might be earning millions, hundreds of millions of dollars as well, but not everywhere, right? It's a one-off scenario. Highest salary dekhna, I think so, is a very, very bad way of looking at things. The correct way, according to me, of looking at things would be, अरे यार इसका भी problem है, ये run नहीं हो रहा है. I think so. The correct way of looking at things would be a little bit different. You will have to see it according to the point of view of what have you studied. For example, if you are from a tier one or tier two college in India, then I will always suggest go with data science. Okay. If you are not from a tier one or tier two college of India, then I will suggest that go with full stack development. Both of them will be able to earn the same amount of money, but data science is a bit more easy when compared to full stack. That is what I have learned in my own entire way itself. Try with other npm packages. No, it's not a problem with npm. There's a problem with the version of node that they have used. It's a older version of node, I guess. That is the major problem that I'm able to see. Due to that, one of the dependencies that is there of node is actually not working for us. That is the reason why we are getting this error. Maybe due to, because these are online IDs, right? Due to some security reasons, they must have converted back to an older version of Node. But due to that, our thing is not working properly, so I have to figure that out as well. This package log.json, why is it not working? I think so. I'm on the wrong thing itself. Console shell lscd test. Node. Hmm. Error parsing, फलाना ढिमकाना, expected this or this after property value in JSON. 93. ये था तो सही वहाँ पे. अब भी प्रॉब्लम है तेरे को. उधर से भी हटा देता हूँ, उधर कहीं डाल देता हूँ. चलो, अब बताओ अब क्या प्रॉब्लम है. Supervillain dot random supervillain is not a function. ठीक है, मे बी random था. That works for us. Shell. Random is not a function. Init test version description repository notes license. Okay. GM. Surveillance. Let's see the surveillance package npm. Sudipta Pal. Sudipta Pal, most likely you must have applied for the campus ambassador internship, right, at DevTown. So for that, maybe the team that you have been assigned for the task has given you that particular task. Okay. Supervillains. ये सब तो ठीक है. चलो इसको भी ट्राई करके देख लेते हैं. Maybe the structure has changed. Oh, it started working. Okay, it has started working, guys. Importing JSON was a feature and might change at any particular time, blah 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 blah. So it has worked, but it is still giving us a particular warning. So warning तो चलता है, तो काम कर रहा है अपना और क्या चाहिए. ठीक है. So yes, it has started working, guys. So the reason it was not working is because Node.js that is installed right over here is a previous version of Node.js. It is not the latest version of Node.js that is there. Due to that reason, we were getting the problem. We were not able to import the npm package itself. It was not showing up as a module. So what I did was I went into the package.json.test. भैया चार आलू पराठा, तीन पनीर पराठा. पनीर कहाँ है, कहीं तो होगा अंदर ही देख लीजिएगा, होगा कहीं रखा हुआ. और चार रोटी. और हल्दी मत डालिएगा, हल्दी मत डालिएगा फिलिंग्स में. बस. जी. Okay, so like I was saying, I made a small change right over here. I added this one line of sentence itself. That type is module right over here. So you guys can also add this particular sentence. Then I was using the previous version of supervillains as well. So I went to supervillains. This is how they have told us to use the code so that I am able to get the random supervillain name generated, right? So that is the reason why I just use the exact same code right over here. Like I said, index.js, as you're able to see the same code, I got it from right over here. And yeah, it's done, right? Anu, that must have been for the previous boot camp, not for this particular boot camp. This is backend web development boot camp. Even if you have got a certificate, either it will be a certificate of appreciation, that is just that you have participated in this boot camp, congratulations type of structure. Otherwise, the certificate of completion is given after the boot camp has ended. Okay? Okay. Are you guys able to understand what I did right over here? Again, I'm able to understand. If you guys are not able to understand, I will again say the Node module that we were using is a previous version of Node that we have been using up to this point of time. So we had to update it. So to update it, there's only one particular way. Just write type module. So that should be done right over here. And yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay. So now that we have used one type of our module, we are going to learn about another type of module that is there. Not type, another module that is Express.js. Okay, just like supervillains is an npm module, right? The exact same way you are having express Express.js that is there. That is also a module. So under Node.js you are having npm. under npm you are having millions of packages. One of those packages is your Express.js. Okay, one of those packages is called as an Express.js. Okay, so Express.js, as you're able to see, is a fast, unopinionated, minimalist web framework for Node.js. So Node.js can help you create a backend by your own. You can use JavaScript to create it on your own. Now, creating backend is not that easy. When we will receive certificate, अरे खत्म तो हो जाने दे पंकज जैन, उसके बाद मिलेगा। अभी दे दो सर्टिफिकेट है। पंकज जैन बोले कि बूट कैंप हो ना हो, मैं पढ़ू ना पढ़ू, मुझे सर्टिफिकेट अभी के अभी चाहिए। पढ़ ले, मिल जाएगा सर्टिफिकेट। क्या करेगा सर्टिफिकेट का? उसके अंदर कुछ स्टफ डाल के फूकने का है क्या तेरे को? नहीं ना, राइट? पढ़। सर्टिफिकेट का क्या करने का है तुम लोग को? बाप रे बाप। ठीक है। Okay, Pankaj, like I've already said, bootcamp, whenever it gets over, it takes us 5 to 6 days to send the certificates. So that is the timeline that you will have to follow. Okay, so if you are satisfied with the answer, great. If you are not, I'll just remove you from the class because it's the same question I cannot answer every single day. Chalo. So, like I said, guys, Express.js basically helps you create the backend very easily. Okay, very easily it helps you create that. Now, how? Like I said, if I want to create, let's say, a wall, okay, how can I create it? I will place brick, I'll place cement, then brick, cement, brick, cement, brick, cement, then again brick, cement, brick, cement, brick, cement, brick, cement, and so on and so forth. That is how I will be able to create a particular wall. Am I right, guys? Please let me know. Am I right, guys? Please let me know. Guys, I'm already very tired. If it's possible, please just focus upon the class. Okay? Okay, so that is how you will create it, but it is very painstaking. You have to do everything brick by brick, and it is taking a lot of time from your end as well. So, what if there was a framework? Okay, what if you were able to create the same particular wall, but with much more optimized format, much more robust format, and much more faster? This would be the best particular scenario for us, right? So what you can do is what people right now do, they take up two wooden planks, okay, they cover both the sides, they put iron rods right over there into the ground, and they just pour the cement. They let it sit for a day, and voila, you are having a particular wall created in just 1 to 2 days. You didn't have to work a lot harder for the same. That is the work of framework. Whatever repeated stuff that is there, whatever basic stuff that is there, that you use to create a backend, that you are able to focus upon the logic rather than building it up from scratch. That is what a framework does for you. Now, this framework cannot exist without Node.js, because this framework you will have to still code in JavaScript itself. And JavaScript requires your Node.js. You can think about the framework as just a helping tool to help JavaScript achieve one particular objective. Let's say Node.js is like an arena. Okay. In the arena, you are having your particular gladiator that wants to uh, show how well he can shoot an arrow into the bullseye. That is the competition that is currently going on. So if he is given a cross and bow, okay, crossbow, you know what is a crossbow, right? You know what is a crossbow, right? Okay, so for people who are asking for the campus ambassador internship, that was the free internship, you guys are going to get a call from DevTown send. Okay, they'll be giving you a small task which you will have to do right over there itself. If you are able to complete it, then you will be onboarded as your campus ambassadors, and you'll be given your certificates and your particular courses and everything. Okay, now please come back and focus on the class. So right over here, like I said, that is basically what Express.js does. Now a particular crossbow, right? Let me show you guys a crossbow. This is how a crossbow basically looks. It's like a gun, but instead of shooting bullets, it shoots arrows right over there. It is much, much faster, much more accurate than shooting just plain old bow and arrow. Okay. So it is your framework is also like that. Your framework provides you with all the necessary things that you guys are not focused on building the bow and arrow from scratch, but you have all the tools necessary to shoot as fast as possible, to shoot out accurately as possible itself. So difference between Node.js is the same difference between, in this example, the arena and the crossbow. The crossbow, that is your particular framework, that is your particular Express.js that helps you do one particular stuff properly. One particular stuff properly itself, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Durgesh Pandey certificates have not been released. Please, please, please focus upon the class. यार सर्टिफिकेट करना बंद करो. सर्टिफिकेट बूट कैम्प के बाद निकलेगा, एक साथ निकलेगा. पढ़ा रहा हूँ यार, इसके बीच में तुम लोग ऐसा शिटी एस क्वेश्चंस पूछते हो ना, मूड ऑफ हो जाता है एकदम. समझो, आई हैव नॉट स्लेप्ट फॉर द एंटायर नाइट, आई हैव नॉट ईटन द एंटायर डे, आई एम स्टिल सिटिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू गाइस. Focus upon what we are here to learn, because if you're conceptually you are weak, then no matter what projects that you do, no matter what you end up doing in the interview, these questions will be asked, you will not be able to answer them, you will get rejected every single time. Express.js is a framework. Okay, it is a module at the end of the day. You can't even think about it as a framework. It is just a module, just like your supervillains package was a module, right? Your particular, we'll look at other modules as well. So it is just a module. It is a bundle of code and has been structured in the way of a framework. Why framework? Because it gives you all the necessary tools to do one particular objective, that is building backend as fast as possible. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? So, which packages are most important out of the millions of packages, whatever you are using right over there? So, what is the difference between library and framework? Library is a generalized thing. Okay, it will have a lot of different things that you can do. For example, you're having React. Okay, the React is termed as a library because it is not just for building front end. It has a lot of different things that is there that you can utilize for building various different things as well, not just front end. Whereas when you take up something like Express.js, it is termed as a framework because it only gives the basic structure, not everything. The basic structure, what you don't need to implement on your own for one particular use case, that is building a backend itself. You can't do anything else with that. That is the reason why there's a technical differentiation between a framework and a library, but you guys don't need to think about that a lot. Okay. Okay. So now that you guys have understood Express.js, our job is to start learning it practically. But I'm in no mood today to teach you guys anything practically today. Okay. So I'm giving you guys an assignment that you have to complete. If you complete it, it's good. If you don't complete it, I'm not going to check it at the end of the day. The assignment is going to be pretty simple. I want you guys to go on npm. Okay, just go on npm and try to find a good particular package, a easy to use package, and use it on your own. It's as simple as that. Okay, just search for anything. Let's say I like anime. I'll just search for anime right over here. Let's see if there is a package related to anime. Update anime to my anime.net, anime.net. Scrape everything you give anime.net, Node.js Crunchyroll API, Scraper, Manga Desk API is an official API, a lot of anime GIFs and some animal pictures. So that looks nice according to me. Okay, just go on your particular unopinionated basically is an English word. So whatever its English meaning, that is its meaning right over there as well. So if you want to check it out. Okay, so you go over to one of these particular, you are having all these different things. Okay, for your packages itself, go over one of these packages. Okay, select one of them and try to use it up. Try to use it in your particular backend itself. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. Go over to the particular one of the packages, and this is something that you have to do on your own. Okay. If you do it on your own, then only you are going to learn. If you're not doing it on your own, then you're not going to learn anything. Okay. Go over to the package, read through it, okay, what it is able to do, how to install it, how to use it properly itself, how to get a particular random wallpaper, okay, from various different particular places, and try to implement it using whatever you have learned up to this point of time. Okay, that is what I am thinking about for today's assignment. It is a simple assignment. It is an easy assignment itself. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, I will not give you anything that is I feel so is tough for you guys. Anywhere where you are stuck, try to search for it on Google. Google is your best tool as a developer. If you're not able to search on Google, that is the biggest particular problem. Okay, you need to search on Google as well. Okay, so again, the task is pretty simple. Search for one of the packages from npm, implement that package, use that package on your particular like project itself, and try to tell me. I'm not going to check it. Okay, if you do it, it's up to you. If you don't do it, it's up to you guys. I cannot do anything about it. I will encourage you guys to do it because that is how you guys will be able to learn things properly. Okay, for example, I like friends, so I'll just, or friends. Okay, I'll search for friends itself. So there will be a lot of different things that will be there. Go over through the different particular packages that is there. Try to figure out if there is something that you like. Okay, any package. I'm not specifying that you have to use a particular package itself. I'm talking about any package that is there. Okay, try to do it and let me know how it goes on. Okay, do not use ChatGPT. Do not try to act smart. Okay, you guys are in the learning phase right now. If you are using ChatGPT right now, then let me tell you one thing: nobody is going to hire you. Nobody, because you will not be able to cross the interview. While giving the interview, you will not be allowed to use ChatGPT right over there. Okay, so there, if you have not practiced stuff properly, if you have not researched stuff properly, if you have not Googled stuff properly, you will not know anything, and then you will not get selected. So तुम्हारा सारा ChatGPT का ज्ञान है ना, डाल लेना जहाँ डालने का है. If you get selected in a company, if you are working in a company, तब तो भाई साहब ChatGPT is your god. Masiha. 70% of your problems will be solved by ChatGPT, 30% will be solved by your Quora or Stack Overflow. So that is where I solve most of my problems. So please make sure that while studying, before getting an internship or a job, do not use ChatGPT. That is one of the worst ways in which you are hampering your own career. Nobody is going to do that for you. Okay. So right now I'll give you guys the attendance because I'm no mood of teaching today. देखिए थोड़ा बच्चे अगर थोड़ा सा दिमाग चला लेते तो मेरे को थोड़ा मूड बनता, बट अभी तो बिल्कुल भी मूड नहीं है. So which one of the worst companies to work at? Your own company. So what is Tailwind CSS? So Tailwind CSS is like when you are applying CSS on your own, it gets very complicated and very hard to actually make good CSS. Tailwind basically provides you a framework. It provides you all the necessary things that you can do with your front end itself very easily implementable. It gives you certain styles, certain pre formatted styles automatically itself, which you can use to build your entire website. So I use here Tailwind CSS or Material UI or let's say Bootstrap. I've stopped using it. Nobody uses Bootstrap right now, but it's initially you can use Bootstrap as well. Okay. Today's attendance will be open for just 5 minutes, so make sure that you are able to fill it up. Okay. Bootstrap or Tailwind? First do Bootstrap, then move on to Tailwind. Otherwise, you will not understand Tailwind properly. You will not be able to get the benefit of Tailwind properly itself. So Bootstrap first. Do not make more than one or two projects in Bootstrap. Then go on to Tailwind CSS. Okay. Okay, so the attendance link is in the live chat, guys. You guys can start filling up the attendance. The attendance link will be closed exactly at 8:50. Okay, at 8:50, the attendance link will be closer. In that, I have to master HTML and CSS to create an online shop. Please do not make projects using HTML and CSS. Good. Doing YouTube projects is good for building skills in development. And initially, one or two projects from YouTube is fine. Rest, take up your own topic and try to do it on your own without using YouTube. That is the best way of actually studying development. When you are making projects on your own, that is when you actually explore resources. Okay, chalo. We'll meet in a tomorrow's class and we'll continue from right over there. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.